Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manwha Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Villain to Kill Chapter 62. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime, manga, and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I fucking love this Manwha so much. What did I do to deserve this? Oh my god. Okay, so last time I covered Villain to Kill, we were fighting Mugen, and Mugen was getting mad. Cassian is just boss. I fucking love Cassian. I do. How crazy. And I have to point this out because it will piss me off if I don't. How is it that Villain to Kill looks better than what I witnessed in My Hero Academia's anime trailer? I swear to God, it does. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, it really does. I was waiting for Jim Woo to pop up in that trailer. I swear. Anyways, I'm really stoked to see Cassian go the fuck all out up in here. Oh my god, I am. Let's get to this chapter. See what's in store for us today. God, I love you, Cassian. To think he was able to take the hit from my Dragon Tooth sword without a scratch. Yes. Even if you're an S rank, if you don't have a strong defense, it's impossible to take a hit like that. No way. Does that mean his power surpasses that? That's a good question. They stopped talking. Perhaps they got scared? Never-ending provocation, huh? If you're done warming up, let's start again. Since I took your hit just then, it's my turn now. Cassian, I can't with you. I fucking love him so much. How vulgar. You're as agitated as a... You're as agitated as a puppy that desperately needs to pee. Oh my god, I love this already so much. Like, how can you hate this Manwha? I mean, if you really want to see this through to the end... Let's see. Here I come. Here we go. Here I come. Let's go, Cassian. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Oh, his gear. What is that? What broke? Ooh, driver ain't having any of this. What are you doing? Oh, let's stop. Haven't you both had enough fun? Driver ain't fucking around no more. He done. If you've had your fun, then you should both know when to draw the line. Driver's like, yeah, I ain't fucking around no more. I also agree. I think you're being swept up into the fight versus using it as a test for whatever you wanted to test out. Cassian's like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to fight this mofo. Alright, since I've achieved my intended goal. Good. And you? Just walking away. What's up with them? Just leaving without saying a word. Are they pissed? What about the meeting that we had arranged? Yeah, did they forget about that? I just can't believe how much better this art looks than My Hero Academia's animes. It's unacceptable. I know it's a different medium, and I'm getting told, I'm getting lectured that it's a different medium, but I don't give a shit. I want an anime that looks better than that. I want a medium. The medium should look better. It should look better in a different medium. I don't understand this. Gadam, Ville's own executive meeting room. So they really just left? Looks like it. Hold on, a fight's just a fight. You should go head back after you finish what you came here to do. Why didn't Mugen just leave when he knows when to take things personally and when not to? Did another problem arise? Today's cookies are a serious disappointment. Black hole for a stomach. That's your 10th cookie. What? Stop eating then. What do you think? Never mind that. Who are they? You've never met them before, right? I should tell you who they are. This is Garnet, and the two girls sitting next to him are Aroma and Hot. Hot as in Hot Couture. Hi. They aren't villains from Gadam. Wait, they aren't villains from Gadam. They're outsiders, although they do visit from time to time. It would have been difficult to come across them. I'm asking which Villazone they're affiliated with. About that. We're from Winterbell. Winterbell. Are you allowed to tell him? Wasn't the purpose of this meeting to tell him that? So to explain what that is, I've heard of the name before. You've heard about it before. Ooh, God. Among villains, there are villains who are heirs of families that continue their bloodline. God, this is what we had in Trojan X recently, isn't it? Yeah, this is. These families who think they come from a noble bloodline and take pride in that. Yeah. Yes, we had this in Trojan X recently. Created an international organization, and that organization is Winterbell. This organization, which is overwhelmingly... Oh my God, this really is like Trojan X because we had the hero shit going on. Yeah. Oh, this is so interesting. It's interesting because in Trojan X, it was like a hero situation. And now we have a villain situation. Dude, this is so fucking weird. It's a weird ass coincidence. Is it? Oh my God, this is so bizarre, but just the timing is very interesting, isn't it? The organization, which has overwhelming capital strength and armed forces, in addition to possessing political and economic influence in every country. Damn! Even has an impact on the world's largest psych... They even have an impact on the world's largest psyker organization, Lampus. Oh, shit! Despite that, they're an organization that moves secretly. Among psychers, only the top-class psychers or high-ranking executives know of their existence. That's valuable information, so be sure to remember it. I hate memorizing things. I should have memorized it when Jeff told me. Oh my God. I should have memorized it when Jeff told me to back then. How do you know about Winterbell? I heard of the name by coincidence. I don't know any details. That's not something you hear coincidentally. I've told you this before, right? Among villains, there is a power that sets the rules. Is that related to Winterbell? I'll take it from here. Winterbell's ultimate goal is the survival of the villains. There's a restriction that villains cannot be freed from the grasp of the Seven Saints. Dude, this art. Oh my God. The only difference is if an individual can suppress their insanity or not. It's no different to a ticking time bomb that can explode at any given time. If we give in to our desires, we can't avoid confrontation against the world, and the only outcome of that is self-destruction. For the sake of their... Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this really does... God, I have to bring up Boku no Hero Academia again. It does make me think of Boku no Hero Academia. It makes me think of, in particular, All for One's theory, his quirk theory, his quirk psychological theory, like what determines a villain and a hero is based on more of like their mental state than slash quirk state than anything else. Like if the quirk has control over the person and it's to the point where it's affected their mental state and it's like they've gone insane because the quirk has taken complete control of them, that would make them a villain. Whereas if the person has like complete control of their quirk and they can handle it, and they can handle themselves and all that shit, that would be, and obviously they're fighting crime and all that, that would make them a hero. That's what this is kind of giving me in a way. Like, especially when they're saying that villains are like a ticking time bomb. It just makes me makes me think of All for One's theory. It does. I love how it really does apply here. His villain hero theory applies in a lot of series, doesn't it? For the sake of their survival, they need to shackle themselves and find a compromise with the world. They needed to show that villains were capable of controlling themselves. That's how the Vill Zones were created. Is this the first time you've heard of this? So this is the origin of the Vill Zones. Okay. Even though I was in a top class psyker, even though I was a top class psyker in the past, I've never heard of this before. Well, at the moment in time, I didn't need to know it. Anyway, who would have known that Vill Zones were created in order to survive? I don't know who the murderers are, but it's an interesting story. Ooh, this is beyond an interesting story. You explain things really well. I'm an eloquent speaker by birth. That circle on his neck, though. Was WINTERBELL perhaps the one to manufacture DSP? Bingo, correct. It would have cost a lot of money to manufacture, let alone the research and development of it. So that means that there's someone in WINTERBELL who's capable of handling all that? It's someone beyond your imagination. Really? Then, Driver. Wait, Driver. So I fucking name. Driver, are you also a part of WINTERBELL? Dude, is he? I would not be surprised. Given how, like, brilliant he is, Driver should be. I would not be surprised. It's still throbbing. My neck. It's your punishment for being careless, so stop complaining. Yeah, you had that coming. Times like this, I need words of comfort. But that guy... But that guy isn't your average guy. Hell no, Cassian ain't your average guy. You never thought he'd be able to take a direct hit from your Dragon Tooth sword. It's totally ruined. I need to exchange it for a new one. Yeah. It's something that's easily destroyed, but that just means that he was that strong, right? Thanks to him, I'm able to hear your real voice instead of that weird voice. Stop talking nonsense and go get yourself treated. The patient is leaving now. Ooh. Cassian. He's the one that Driver acknowledged, huh? He might be worth investing into. Mujin's a waifu? Woo! Mujin's a waifu? Look at the translator notes like, I sip for you, Mujin. Mujin's a waifu? Yo, Mujin is fine. She is fine. I wish her chest was bigger, but maybe it is bigger under those binds. But damn, she is fine as fuck. Damn, woman. Woof. He thinks that will be Cassian's wifey. I'm calling this now. That is Cassian's wifey. Yeah, she would be the perfect wifey for Cassian. Oh my god, yes. I could see a potential ship coming. But the origin of I really like the purpose of the Vill Zones. The purpose of the Vill Zones make a lot of sense. It wasn't like a concentration camp situation like you would think it is. Nah, it's for the survival. And I love that we kind of have, in a way, it's kind of like an All for One situation because, god damn it, fucking My Hero Academia. Because All for One, remember, he had his hands in like a lot of political circles. Lots of influential power. He is sneaky like that, but that's what a good villain does. And it's kind of, I gotta include Fukuchi in this and Mubang in this, because both of them, something what makes them great villains is that they have political power. Yeah, Mubang had a immense political power. Holy shit, especially after Ragnarok. Damn straight he did. Now, Fukuchi, he had so much political power, he was able to get the fucking UN to give him his own army. Well, the UN's a bunch of morons anyway. I love this Manwha. I do. This Manhwa is everything. And more. I love it. Love it. But I'm very curious what you guys think about Winterbell. That Winterbell also has an influence in the Psychers. It makes you wonder then if Winterbell if Winterbell had something to do with Cassian's killing, or not Cassian's, excuse me. Well, actually, maybe even with Cassian and Jeff's murders. That would be very, very interesting. Because remember, they said here, Winterbell has influence everywhere, including Lampus. Ooh, God, if we found out that was the case. But from what it seems like, because remember, Jeff was stressing to Cassian that he wanted Cassian to know about Winterbell. I feel like Lampus, or I feel like Winterbell is more significant to Jeff and to Cassian. There had to be an internal political struggle behind the scenes in regards to like Winterbell and say like and in regards to like the villain monarchs or the elite villains. That to me would make more sense, and it'd be very interesting if there really was like well, obviously there is a villain civil war, but I'm talking about like a political civil war inside of Lampus. That would be fucking interesting, because remember, this is chess we're talking about. This ain't no checkers. Nah, with villains, especially like these villains we have here, this is chess. This is beyond chess. This is like 4D chess we're dealing with here. Yeah, I can actually see that. I hope that's what the situation is that what ultimately led to Jeff's death was a political battle between the elite villains, and Winterbell. That would be fucking amazing. I think that would be so interesting. And then in return, they went after Cassian. Now, the other thing that will be very interesting to find out in the process is if Winterbell figures out, if the people at Winterbell figure out that Cassian reincarnated as a villain. If that happens, or shit, it's probably a matter of time when that happens. When they figure out that Cassian reincarnated as a villain, and I'm talking about like on both sides, that's going to be very interesting. Ooh, that's going to be a huge game changer. And I think they kind of have figured it out to an extent. But when they let Cassian know that they figure it out, ooh, then shit is going to get real. But if Winterbell has figured it out, like I think they have, yeah, I think they have. It has to be, because remember, sis. I have to wonder if the reason why they haven't said anything to Cassian is so that Cassian can get like really strong before having him fight on behalf of them and fight against the nobles. I think they want Cassian to like get all this knowledge about what's going on in the Veil Zones, and then manipulate him. That would make a lot of sense. I'm really curious what you guys think about this manga, and what you guys think is going to be coming from this, especially now that we know about the political influence of Winterbell. I think there's a lot of potential coming here from the political game, and especially in terms of the mystery aspect. I can't wait to get to that. I really feel like, and it was established that Jeff was preparing
for all of this for Cassian. So I can't wait to get into the I can't wait for that shit to get revealed, and that is going to be so good. Oh my god, it is.
Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Villain to Kill content. Few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off the Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.